Tomorrow starts the month of July, and we are always having a theme, so to say, of a month. And July is the month of self-care. June was the month of decision making. And when you look at the videos on YouTube, you will notice the videos are about decision making, your inner voice and stress and decision making, for example. And from tomorrow onwards, it'll be about self-care. And when you think about it, these themes are interconnected, because when you want to change your behavior, you make a decision. And when you want to reduce your stress, you need to learn to take care of yourself. And that's why July is a month of self-care. That means today I have posted on different social media channels a motivational calendar. And when you go on my Instagram account, START-with-Gudrun, or on Facebook, on the page START-with-Gudrun, you will find posts telling you or diving deeper into the subject of the motivational calendar. And these posts will help you to fill out the motivational calendar. What is this calendar about? It's about consistency. In June, you might have decided to reduce your stress and to get great resilience. And that is a process. When you change behavior, it doesn't come with a click. Perhaps you've learned that it needs 21 days to change a behavior, and I tell you, no, that's not true. You often realize that you go to a gym for a certain time and then sporadically and then not at all. And that's the trouble. When you think of people who are addicted, for example, with an eating disorder, it takes years for them to learn a healthy habit of eating. The same as with addiction of drugs or alcohol, especially drugs, take years. Hard drug people are often relapsing, taking other drugs instead. So, for example, you've got somebody who's taking amphetamines or heroin, and they stop taking these two drugs, but often they stick with the THC. And that is the trouble. Or they start gambling. So you have the trouble with changing a behavior, and changing it consistently is really difficult. And because of that, I posted a motivational calendar, and I want you to download it. I will post it in the comments so you can download it for yourself. Go to Facebook or Instagram, have a look at the last posts. Then you will understand what the calendar is for, what to understand with it, how to use it. And then I want you not to do it daily, but once a week. This one day during a week, you dive into your stress. You think, what do I want to do today to reduce the stress level? That can be a mindful exercise, that can be eating healthy, that can be going for a walk, etc., etc. And taking self-care as well. Going for a walk might be a part of self-care. So, or eating healthy, cooking might be a possibility of self-care for yourself. And something else I want to say is, if you want some recipes, subscribe to our 7-day challenge, and then you will get some recipes to eat healthy. These recipes are partly done in quarter of an hour. They won't take you really long because I don't want to stress you, but I want to make sure you eat healthy. In this 7-day challenge, you will learn what it means to eat healthy. There is a bit of about eating healthy. I'm not an expert on eating healthy properly, especially if you've got allergies, if you've got Hashimoto, etc., etc. Please have a look what you can do and what you can't do, but it gives you an idea, because when we are in stress, we really tend to eat sweets, and that's what we don't want. And therefore, I have put this part into our 7 days challenge. And if we don't feed our body well, how does our mind want to work? So don't be surprised that you find things like this in our stress coaching. But it is important when you want to achieve great resilience.